Hello, mortal. Finally, a strong soul. I hope you like games. Welcome to Cheat Death. This is a game that's part Yahtzee, part Inscription. So on this little board here, this is my figure, and I want to make it to one of these light bulbs. I could choose to take 1 or 2 fights along the way, and I'm actually going to choose 2 fights. Now, in a fight, it is PvP Yahtzee. He has 2 dice he's willing to throw, so I could take any number of dice from my bank, up to 5, and roll them as well, but you probably don't need 5 dice to beat 2 dice. In fact, 2 dice is enough, but we could do 3 to be safe. Now, different colored dice do different things. The golden dice, if you roll a 1, a little snake eye, you get 3 gold. Purple dice, if you roll a 1 on that, it adds a random die to my die pool. And the pale die is unaffected by hidden conditions. And we have this last die, a special die. It has only 1s, but each of the faces are different colors, so you can get a different reward. This die is special because it does not burn out. So all these 3 dice, once I spend them, they're gone. So I probably actually want to try just 2 and then throw in the special die. Let it rip. Let's see what's higher. Hopefully I can get a little edge on them, and we tied, which is good. That's good enough. So I'm gonna lock it in with a lever pull. Tying lets me get a new reward. I'm gonna take 5 gold. Could have gotten 2 dice, but you'll see in this game, 1 die is equivalent to 2 gold. So we move on to the next battle. Now, probably gonna do these 2 again. And I might just throw one of the pale dice. I feel like they're one of the weakest ones, but I think I wanna just guarantee a victory here. Let's see what I get. All right, this improves my odds. Yeah, 12, beat him by 6. Guess I didn't need to play it so safe, but we got 5 gold anyway, so it's all worth it. And now, we approach a shop. So here I can buy a bunch of new dice. See, they each cost 2 gold. I can also get items. This item is one-time use. I could re-roll all of my, or my opponent, Death's dice. And this can read color a die to pale. I actually don't care about that. Let's get the skull, though. And we see a 4th type of die, the chaos die. If I roll a snake eyes, I get a random item. So I probably want a couple of those, but also I probably want some that will add more dice as well. Although 3 gold is the better end of the deal. So I've spent pretty much all my gold. Let's carry on. And again, 3 paths. You may notice some of them are different colors. The colors actually match up to the colors of the dice, right? So a golden tile will give coins, purple tile will give dice, red tile will give an item. So I'm gonna go for mostly gold this time, and along the way, get a little die. If you like what you see, go get the free demo for Cheat Death on Steam via the link in the description. Thank you to Devs for sponsoring. This roll, pretty solid. I actually got a couple snake eyes. We get 2 more items. And this is why I could wait to pull the lever, because now I could use an item, but I'm already winning. But this lets me sacrifice a die to destroy an opposing die, and this lets me reroll a single die. So now I could probably start being a little greedier. But first, let's carry on. New reward. Okay, I think I'd rather have 2 dice than 3 gold. And another gold fight. So now I could probably get away with like 2 dice and the special die. And another thing you should know about the items is that you can only have 4 at most. If I get more than 4, they'll just run out. But I guess I'm still winning, so I don't need to use any item. I'll save for when I need it. Oh, I can recolor a die to golden? Well, that's another item, so I'll just take the 4 gold. All right, bring me to this event, which gave me a gold, but now I need to roll a specific sum. Try to get as high of a number as possible. Now, this is a good time for pale dice, and I can't do more than 5. I kind of want to just do 4 and the special die, though. Yeah, I feel like this will maximize my gold. Let's see. What do I get? 11? So 8 gold and a die? Yeah, I think that's good. I got a shop coming in the future. Let's hook a left here. Get some dice. Gives me 2 dice, which is really nice. This is a cool part of the game. Now, they're introducing Yahtzee bonuses. So if you get a pair, you get more points. And if you get any of these combinations, you get the increased point value, which includes a small straight. So now things are looking really good. I want to put in 3 dice. Special die, right? Because he has 3. And let's see what I can do. He got a pair. I got 3 of a kind. Yeah, absolutely crushed it. What's this? Exchange contract to exchange 2 dice. I kind of want to get it because it's more powerful, I think, than the skull. But watch what happens when I buy it. The skull gets vanished. And it's going to happen again because I'm getting another item. But I got a skull this time. Oh, which only lets me reroll the pale dice. Honestly, I'm still crushing it. So I don't feel bad that I'm wasting some items, but I should be a little more careful in the future. Oh, yeah, we are still crushing it. What is this? flip selected die. Lets me get the other side of the die. For those who don't know, the opposite faces of dice add up to 7. So 1 and 6 are opposite, etc. All right, got a shop here. Some more new dice. And now we've unlocked boons. Anytime you see a hexagon, this is like a permanent buff where like a set, which is a 3 of a kind, gives a random die into your reserve and a few coins. So I can buy that for 8 and just lock it in right here. Chaos dice effect triggers twice. So I would get 2 items. I think I'll actually pass on that. Instead, I think I'm just gonna buy like 10 dice. Stack them all up. The more the merrier. I feel like taking more fights is probably a good thing, right? I feel like the rewards outweigh the risk. But I'll use this. 4 dice hopefully beats 3, sort of. Yeah, it's close, but the 1 pair brings me over. And again, a new item. Steal an enemy die and add it to your pool. Yeah, this would be great if, maybe I should just be blindly using them, huh? 3 of a kind, gives a random die in your reserve and a few coins. Don't you already have that? So I can get 2 of them. Okay, so I really want 3 of a kinds. What's this? Recolor a die to astral. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna try rolling 2 dice and make him gold even, along with the special die, and I'll just use items to help get me over the hump. If I need it. Nope, never mind, I still beat him anyway. I swear to God, while I was playing this off camera, I was not getting this lucky of rolls. This is nuts. Upon entering any event, gain a bloody skull. New item? Or a 4, 5, and 6 gives me +5. So it's like a big, tiny straight. Okay, sounds nice. Get more dice, love it. He's got 3. I'm just gonna do 2 die and the special dice. See what I get? I can't be winning this one, right? Yeah, no, okay. Oh, but I did get a new item. However, you know what? I will steal one of his dice. I will steal a 3 because that gives me a small straight. Oh, never mind. It goes to here. I see. It doesn't go to my side, just I can roll it later. Well, I'm still winning, so I'll take that. And get a set restores 2 health points, which are in the corner, and I would lose health points if he ever won, but, you know, he's being a little weakling. Chaos dice are unaffected by negative combat conditions. Okay, that could be good to save for a rainy day. What do we got here? Oh, okay, we got another big roll to go for. This time I'm gonna do 5 pale dice, and I could use pincher in a pinch, but ideally, hopefully I can get some good, like, Yahtzee combo. What do we got? 17. However, I've unlocked my ultimate power, the astral power. Okay, so I can select the die and rotate the die however I want. Well, I want a 4, so it's part a large straight and also a 4, 5, 6, which is absolutely nuts. Oh, and the 5 isn't even part of the 31, so I technically have 36 in total, which gets me 20 coins. Yes, please. All right, we're making our way to the big finger. Gold gives me more coins. I still have a lot of items. Let's just do 3 dice and see what becomes of it. Yeah, I've got a lot of ways to spin things in my favor, but I don't even need it, although it is close. We take those. What do we get? Another big straight. That one's been excellent. Astral dice effect triggers twice, and that adds more dice to dice pool. Honestly, I have a ton of astral dice. Let's do that. Add that to my boons. Get another purple bonus. 2 more dice. Honestly, let's just do 2 astral dice and 1 of these. See if I need to use my items at all. I think this time, finally. Oh, yeah, okay. Kind of got a little slaughtered. I could flip a selected die, which reduces 6 to a 1, which would then at least give us a tie. So that's pretty much all I need. And yeah, since I have 4 items, I mean, it's on the chopping block. Might as well get out of here. What's this? Another bloody skull ad? Honestly, no, give me 2 dice instead, because I'm about to get another item anyway. Okay, a lot of paintbrushes. I guess the paintbrushes are kind of crap. So in that case, actually, my items aren't that great. We'll go back up to 3 dice, since I don't have that many super powerful items. And we are just barely tied thanks to my pair of snake eyes. Out of curiosity, what if I... Oh, can I recolor this to astral? No, it doesn't work like that. Okay, that's fine. Let's just carry on. 2 pairs, bring an additional 5 points. Or when burning more than one item at once, gain +5 to the result for each turn. Oh, I could benefit from burning my items. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I'm ever going to burn more than 1 at once, unless if I get the double chaos buff. But that's interesting. I think I'll just take the additional 5 points, but it's cool that you can burn items as a mechanic. What do we have here? This is my first special battle. I have 4 chances where I could re-roll like Yahtzee, where my items don't work. Okay. So let's see. He has one big roll. And he chose to reroll, so he has 26. Oh, and wait. It can go up, though. Oh, no. No. 31. Okay, so I have 4 chances to beat 31. Which, okay, let me maybe just get 5 dice out here, then. All right, let's see if I can get anywhere near. Come on, give me something good. I have a 1 pair. What if I use the dagger? Can I do that? No, I can't. I could surely use my astral power, though, right? No, I can't use that either. Okay, what if I made a large straight? I could do that. I would lose the 1 pair with the +3, and I would switch a 3 into a 5. So that would be a net gain of 10 points, which would tie. I think tying is good enough. Yeah, but there's no guarantee I'll get a large straight. But I think I have to try anyway. So give me the 5, please. That's a 6. That's slightly better. Maybe I re-roll the small ones then? Like lose the 2 and 3? I guess I don't get the 4, 5, 6 anymore. But still, maybe I can get like a 3 of a kind or something. No. Oh, 2 pair. Oh, no. Okay, if I re-roll just the 3, I would have a 1 in 3 chance to win, right? With a 4 or a 6, get a full house. What if I re-roll the 4s as well? I would need these to score me 16 points combined. But if one of them becomes a 6, that's worth 9 points all by itself. So I feel like this is still my best chance. Just try and get like a 3 of a kind. Come on, something good. Nope, that's unfortunately worse. Which is bad. Now I gotta use my coins as a resource. Click on this guy. I can spend 5 coins for a reroll. I think I need to hit a 6. 3 dice. One of them's gonna hit a 6 eventually. It's really just not happening, huh? Like, I guess it's slightly less than a 50-50 to hit a 6 here, but I mean, there we go. That'll do it. That's all I needed. Just the tie. Sheesh. All right, so I had to spend some coins here, which is kind of brutal. But now I can get a huge bonus. Small amount of gold and a couple random items, or a small amount of gold and a couple random boons. Let's go for boons. And with that, I beat the first level. But this game's only getting started. See, the gold matters because I can use it to actually improve my stats. And I feel like I'm gonna need all the buffs I can get. So we could do a little bit more starting gold, more starting dice, more starting HP, another starting item, and another boon. And then when you return, you'll be faced with level 2, and we will continue with that next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and peace.